Under Armour is known as one of the top sports performance brands on the planet, representing some of the greatest athletes across all sports, like Bryce Harper.
They never hit a bigger one!
Steph Curry, Justin Jefferson,
Will you protect this
and
house?
more. And just 24 hours ago, I got exclusive access to their entire 280,000 square foot headquarters located in Baltimore. To celebrate, Under Armour adding one more athlete to their exclusive list. Me. Yep, that's right. As of July 21st, 2025, I officially partnered with Under Armour to help make a positive impact on the next generation of baseball athletes. I seriously feel so blessed and so lucky to be here. So to celebrate, I'm not only going to show you my VIP welcome to Under Armour, but I will also take you with you alongside me as I play a game with the Savannah Bananas at Camden Yards.
He drives this one high and deep to right center.
In front of 46,000 fans, including some Under Armour executives. The pressure is on. But before we get to the game, let's take you all the way back to the beginning of yesterday, where I visited the Under Armour headquarters for the very first time.
Just got picked up from the train station. I'm currently in, but I can't help but think it's the Under Armour fan. Check out this here over on the left. The seats have it on it as well. This is a massage chair as well, and this is still water with electrolytes. So we're riding first class over here. I have no idea what to expect over the next few days, but definitely getting me excited. I was already excited, but this is next level.
That's so giant. It's so big.
There's 3 physical buildings and then the stadium's there.
And this just opened like December, right?
Yeah, it opened in December, so everything you see is a timber build. So all of the wood you see came over by ship across the ocean. Full basketball court.
Yeah.
We have an indoor half basketball court, and we have a golf simulator.
Oh, yes. You know, I was reading the itinerary and I saw something about a golf simulator. I was like, yeah, I might need to do that.
There's some
Yeah.
extra time we have it reserved for you. So
Really?
we'll get
Okay,
you
I love that. Sweet.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Welcome to the Performance Center.
Thank you. Wow. With quite the sunlight, too.
This is all you in here. Towels.
Sweet.
And a little bit of stuff on the counter if you need it.
Awesome.
All you.
Cool.
Let me know
Thank you
if
so
need
much. All right. Appreciate it. This is sick. I don't even know, what should we do first? Should we work out? I feel like I should work out. I'm gonna put my stuff away. Maybe we can put our stuff in lockers and then we can go lift, I guess. Let's do it.
I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes.
Okay, I'm a sucker for good lighting, and this is like, I feel like I'm glowing. Jeep, am I glowing?
You're glowing.
Thanks, King. First course of action is to get the heart rate up. So we're gonna go find something that'll get our heart rate up. Names on the video board outside. Hello. This is what a life we live here. Today I'm probably not gonna lift heavy. I haven't lifted heavy much all this year. Oh, there's one video that I really enjoyed. It was of Mookie Betts, and he's working out with Bradley Martin. But Mookie Betts is like mid-season. This was last year. It's on Mookie Betts' YouTube channel, so you guys should check it out. In this video, Mookie Betts goes through his whole in-season workout, and Bradley Martin's like, okay, is that all you're gonna do today? And Mookie Betts is like, yep, that's it. That's my in-season workout, you know?
This is where I've ever warmed up. No, this is I'm done. So what are we benching right now? What's going on here? I don't do any of that.
Mookie Betts probably 170 pounds and hits the ball a mile. But in season, more than anything, priority is staying healthy, especially with the bananas, like with all the stuff that we do. I'm trying to stay healthy first and foremost. If I can build strength in the process, build explosiveness in the process, awesome. More than anything though, I'm trying to stay healthy and I'm trying to be quick and explosive.
Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a plan.
Not to bring heavy clothes, newspapers, and magazines. Dang it, I have to leave my newspaper outside. Oh yeah, so that's like warm. It's not unbearable. It feels like, what does it feel like? You know what, I know exactly what this feels like. Growing up, I had baby chickens, and to keep the baby chickens warm, we had to simulate a mother hen sitting on them. Right now, I feel as though there is a mother hen sitting on top of me. Yeah, I feel it. I feel her warmth. I do. Goodbye, mother hen. I don't know if that's what this is for, but it's certainly working. Jumping around. Hey, get back here.
So I'll be showing them the way. Living by example, put my life on display. put me in the game, watch them make a play. Live a life for the day, sun shining through the gray. Hey, so I'll be showing them the way.
We're gonna get a quick photo in front of the giant sign we saw earlier while I was on the row machine. Wow. Well, that's kind of cool.
That was a great photo session too.
Gigi, we found golf clubs. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Cabo San Lucas, wherever that is, in Mexico. All right, we got 78. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're going 78 yards. Aaron, I need a caddy. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Dang, this is a lot of pressure. Okay. All right, first swing of the day, so that's my excuse if this isn't good. Definitely sculled that. That's gonna go a little too far. A bit too far. Is this, 33 yards. Okay, it's a little chip shot. It felt good, felt right. Oh, too far. That felt good. That felt right. I mean, not a big deal, to be expected.
We've been at this for a long time, from the dark side to get no shine. Going underground to find a gold mine, I'm digging.
Carry 314. So who here is good at ping pong? That's my question. Are you good, Jeep? Really? Might have to. I mean, I like to think I am. Jeep, here's the deal, man. If I beat you in this point, you have to say Rack taught me to the camera. If you beat me, what do I have to do?
Jeep taught me.
I have to say Jeep taught me? I don't want to say that. You're on. Here we go. See you later. Say it, Jeep, for the camera. Loud and proud.
Rack taught me.
There it is, thanks.
I'm going to show you today where we do our materials testing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to then take you through where we do prototyping and then athlete testing.
Hello. How we doing? Pleasure.
As we go around the room, I'll just show you this real quick.
Cool.
We have a bunch of moisture management tests. So moisture management, absorbency, wicking, dry times, different ways you can test it.
Yeah.
So it has a video and it's actually showing you exactly how the water wicks through the fabric.
So yeah, we're testing golf shoes in here.
Yeah.
We run every single category, basketball. So we'll test the plastics that are in the plate of like a baseball shoe.
Yeah.
We have some newer stuff that's coming out that's has a little bit more flexibility in it, which is supposed to help athletes move a little bit better. What this is doing is this is actually replicating 50K, because we're going to wear these shoes out and then we're going to have fresh and worn ones and have people running both on a treadmill to see if they can perceive a difference.
So right now we're testing some golf apparel in really hot, humid conditions in chamber. It has pores and will emit vapor like your body.
Yeah.
And then there are sensors that'll pick up and map on a zone like how comfortable you would feel. I think we have an activity for you, or a gift for you, speaking of.
Really?
Can we walk over?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Yes, no way. Oh, I love it. That's so cool.
This one is not pressed. This one's done.
Oh, I love that.
If you'd like to place and press this one, we can do that.
Oh my gosh, yes, please.
Okay.
Show me the way. This is cool.
So you're gonna press these two buttons at the same time.
Okay.
Hold them down for like a second, and then you can release them.
Okay. Press these two for a second.
Yeah, once it like clamps, you can let it go.
I can let go there.
Yep.
So I'm good there? Okay. Sweet. Yeah, there you go. Good. I'm glad I got warmed up. Wow.
And then remove it.
Wow.
Very
Nicely
good.
done. Look at that.
Okay, at this point in time, I had no idea what was going on. They told me to go downstairs, and I walked downstairs, and the entire Under Armour staff is there, waiting for me with a standing ovation.
All right. Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you. All right. Oh my God. Oh, dude, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? Hi. Wow. I had no idea this was happening, by the way. They were like, we should go downstairs, and I was like, okay. Well, didn't know this was here. Appreciate you being here.
I think this is the largest crowd that we've had for making things.
Wow.
Certainly, at least in this building, and in case you're wondering who's been here, you can glance at the wall back there, because those are some of the signatures all the way from The Rock to Steph Curry to Lindsey Vonn and Jordan Spieth and so on and so forth. And we're going to add Coach Rack up here before it's over. So we're excited to have you. Gigi, great to have you here as well.
Yeah.
Gosh, even just last week, right? I'm in Houston, Texas. It's super hot out there, and Under Armour gave backpacks to 1,000 kids and gave jerseys to 1,000 kids for us to run this baseball camp in Houston and in Dallas. So even early on in the partnership, they're willing to do these things that are just next level for the next generation of athletes. Wanting to be the most impactful voice in youth sports, I feel like it couldn't be a more perfect partnership. I can't wait to learn from you guys, and yeah, that's all that. There you go. I like it. That's cool. Thank you, sir.
This is dope.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank
I just pulled up and said, "That's rack over there. Let me go."
No shot.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
Great, very well.
Oh, so you got to be there for that?
Oh yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, very cool.
That was awesome.
Beware the underdog.
Perfect. So we made that video just for you.
Yeah.
UA is passion. We just want to make sure that we're partnering with people that are passionate about the brand and about sports. We're truly a quality over quantity type of atmosphere here at UA. So we're not going to sign 20, 40 athletes. We're going to hone in, and our sports marketing team does a great job of it, is honing on and researching the athletes, the ones that'll fit our brand. So that way we reach all 4 buckets, and that's truly how we see success across the board.
I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait.
Wanted to bring some colors for you. So,
okay.
you and I obviously talked about
Yes.
this. So on the
Oh my gosh, that's so sick.
Just get you some other colors of Yard Icon. Get your logos on there.
That is so fun.
For you to rock. So.
That is so cool. I got my logo on there. Yay. Thank you, guys. What's up, guys? Hello. Woo! All right. What's up, guys? All right, before we get rolling, who do you think is the best at dap-ups out of all of you here? You? Get up here. You guys will be the judge. You get one shot at this. If it's not a good dap-up, someone else will get a chance to be the dap-up king. Okay. What do we think? Not bad. Not quite. That was better. Man. Ooh, that's pretty dang good. Dang, it's close. Nope, next one. Next. Oh, we got it. We got it. The dap up. Let's go. Come on. I didn't have that plan. I just wanted to do that. Well done. What was your name? Vincent? Okay, cool. Well done, dude. You killed that. Another one that was good. I know. That's crazy.
Now at this point you might be thinking, I clicked into this video because the title said walk-off home run. Where's the walk-off home run? Well, I promised that we would get there. But I wanted to show you guys what it's like when an athlete gets signed by a brand like Under Armour. I personally had no idea what that looks like when an athlete gets signed. So I wanted to bring you guys along with me to experience that for the first time. And had I not visited those headquarters, I never would have worn these exact cleats. Cleats that I would later hit a walk-off home run in.
Game-winning walk-off home run!
But before I could even think about hitting a walk-off home run, I got to take batting practice at Camden Yards and try to hit one onto Utah Street.
We have an ambitious goal today for batting practice. As you can see, there's the famous building at Camden Yards, and then below that is the famous Utah Street. And I didn't realize this, but on Utah Street, there are little baseballs for every home run that's ever been hit onto that street. I would love to hit a ball onto Utah Street. I don't think they'll give me my own ball if I do it in BP, but nonetheless, that's the goal for today in BP. All right, Gilly, just so you know, my round, I'm trying to go Utah Street. Get up, ball. Get out, ball. Get on that street.
All right, I think one hop run to Utah Street. We'll take that.
Okay, we were able to hit 2 home runs in batting practice, both of which ended up on Utah Street. Now, it did take 1 hop for both of them, but I'd say we just about checked that off the list. Cole, however, I hear, is just arriving.
What's up, everybody? So I'm actually just getting to the stadium. How we doing, vlog? I just have to say, Baltimore is unbelievable. I've never been here before, and there's so much stuff that's going to be happening today.
Let's go! I hope you're ready. Coach Rack's doing backflips, and I'm twerking behind home plate.
In case you haven't realized it yet, it's going to be crazy. Crazy vlog, fun vlog. I'm so excited. Right in front of me is the beautiful Camden Yards. We got the warehouse house back there. Rack's gonna hit a tank over there. We got a really deep left field over here. Top 5 stadium I've ever been at. But behind me, we got everybody right here. Hey, it's about that time. Let's check in with Rack to see what the bucket list goals are for the day.
We are just minutes away from the game starting, so you guys know it's time for the bucket list. Now today there's a little something special. If you notice behind me, I've got a new teammate. Kelsey Whitmore is on our team now. She's gonna be pitching an inning. So, Kelsey Whitmore strikeout, we're gonna add that to the bucket list for tonight. In addition to that, you know I'm searching for that Oppo Taco in a big league park. It's gonna be tough here, but it is possible. In addition to that, I still need like 5 more stolen bases. I need 3 more jacks, and I've still got that Iron Lotus catch staring me down. Do I have it in me today? Probably not, but soon I will. But Jesse Cole's about to start this game. I gotta go. Hopefully I can hit one onto that street, and if I do, I'm gonna convince somebody to make a little plaque in the floor for me because I really want that really bad. Okay, I gotta go. Love you, bye.
We need everyone here to yell, start the clock. 1, 2, 3. Showtime.
Let's get a look at the Bananas defensive alignment. Starting in the outfield, left to right, it's Robert Anthony Cruz, DR Meadows, and Reese Alexiadis. And Lacey, a deep drive to left. Robert Anthony Cruz retreating. He's gonna pull off a backflip catch. It'll be a sacrifice fly for Lacey.
Oh my God! I'm about to watch replay of that. That was insane.
Primary catchers. Shanks that one straight to Cox. He pulls off a trick play on a screamer.
All right, first inning, I already got the backflip catch. Let's go. I was a little sketched out by that one, but we got it. We got some runs to catch up on, though. We're chasing 2 right now. 2 or 3? Chasing 3. We're chasing 3. If we rally this inning, I might get my first at-bat. Let's do it.
A 4-10 clip is DR. And right back up the middle, exactly what the Nanners needed. Chasing 3 runs in the first. Second most on the tour. That's a laser beam from Danny O to left center. Meadows will score easily. Oberst has good wheels himself. He'll tap the brakes at second. RBI double.
Just like that, that's 2 very hard hit balls. Base up the middle for Doc. An absolutely scorching liner from Darren Oberst. And just like that, we got the tying run at the plate. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not from the vlogs, but the Bananas are hot. I'm not gonna say exactly how hot, I don't wanna jinx anything, but like, we're just playing good ball. That's all I'm saying.
That's going to be a sprint, and Temple gifts the Bananas the inning-tying run on first base. Cox will watch the firefighters. Textbook sprint defense to all 7 fielders behind the pitcher and catcher in short order.
All right, that makes it 3-2. Rack on deck. Maybe gets an at-bat. We'll see.
The Nanners have knotted this first inning up. Now Robert Anthony Cruz digs in his 2nd World Tour. Rack was fantastic in his rookie campaign last year. Rack continues to be a tough customer. Goes to the off-speed. Rack able to get a piece. Great battle here. 9th pitch of this battle, and it's a slow tapper in front of first. Cornett, with plenty of time, puts an end to a 3-run first inning for the Bananas.
All right, so Rack has a really, really good at-bat right there, just in the end and the result that we wanted. However, Bananas tied the inning, so still 0-0 going to the top of the 2nd. We already got the Rack flip. Kelsey will be pitching in a few innings, and we're still looking for that Rack tank. Still so much game left, so make sure you don't go anywhere, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do the thing.
As we're back to the top of the order, Liam Spence and a little excuse me swing. KJ between the legs transfer, grabs a trick play. As Nisnik strands Franklin at 3rd.
So after a quick top of the 2nd, we're now bottom 2nd, Jackson at first base. There's an opportunity to win the inning here. We got the man here after his first at-bat. Walk us through kind of what happened, what went through it.
You know what? I've been missing a lot up in the air to the opposite field. So I was like, all right, let's adjust. Everything was that time on the pull side on the ground. Good adjustment. Swung at the right pitches for the most part. 9-pitch at bat.
That's a competitive at bat.
That's a club.
Yeah, absolutely.
9-pitch at bat is a quality at bat, so we'll take that all day. We just got to string together a few more swings in this next at bat, but I'm proud of us for tying up that first inning.
I don't want to say it, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Have the firefighters beaten the Bananas?
No, they've been close.
I don't want to jinx it.
We're going to do everything in our power to make sure it stays that way.
Temple puts up a very important 0.
Top of the 3rd. Here we go.
DR Meadows. With a backflip catch.
Okay, so we had KJ walk up, runners on first and third. Opportunity for the Bananas to take their first inning here.
All right, KJ just ate that walk up. Got an infield single, stole second base. Now we got Ryan Cox up with a chance to win the inning. That would break the tie. Right now it's still 0-0. Yep. And that is a base hit. Let's see. Here he comes. Whoa, go. Play at the plate. Play at the plate. Oh no. He's out. We stay tied. All right. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh yeah, right here. Four.
Yes, yes, yes. Nice play. Let's go. Nice play, Coxie. That is huge. Just stop the run from scoring at home. Now we see one more out and we're out of the inning. That's big time. So those kind of plays that end up winning the game.
Beautiful. Oh, you're out. Beautiful.
Yes,
Touch back. Let's go.
Let's go. Yes, that's huge. Come on. Let's go win an inning now. All right, that was just clutch. I was saying it as I was running off the field, but Ryan Cox making that play. Those are the kind of plays that win ball games. That was huge. And great play by KJ there at the end. Holding them there was big. Now if we score in the fourth, we got the momentum and we got the lead. So great job, Ryan Kellogg. Great job, Ryan Cox. Just good baseball all the way around.
Opportunity to take the first inning, which is huge here. I feel like whoever wins the first inning of this game is probably going to take the W. Wraps up second. I need a big swing out of him. Quality at bat. Let's see what happens.
First time on a soft tapper in front of home. He'll work the sprint here. And DC3 had trouble handling the pitch, so Rack's gonna get into second standing.
Here we go, come on now.
Jackie in his third world tour. Shanks this one out to left, South Trimble. Makes the final out of the fourth. And we are still scoreless. 4 innings in the books, less than an hour to play. Hey look, it's all-time low.
With you, Tia Maria, count me in. The stakes are lower. The way you wrap those boys around your finger. Don't wanna play with me, yeah.
Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in.
That was a pretty fun surprise. My childhood is screaming right now.
Oh, I know.
I didn't know that you'd be singing with them.
Bro, I know. I had to pass me up. He was supposed to sing with me for a bit, and he kind of didn't see me. But yeah, I got to kind of sing with him for a little bit. Kind of sick.
That was insane.
I got to sing with All Time Low. And low-key All-American Rejects, too. I'm collecting 2000s alternative bands like Infinity Stones. All right, so last at-bat, he got ahead of me at 0-2. First pitch fastball, just missed under it. Second pitch fastball, just missed under it. And then took a fastball high. Next pitch, change up, laid off it. Next pitch, change up, laid off it. Next pitch, 2-seamers, start on the outside half, laid off it, ball 4 sprint, got to second base. Thought we had a chance to win the inning, ended up tying it again. So we're still 0-0 in the 5th inning. This has been one of the closest, most competitive games I've ever seen in Banana Ball. We are like neck and neck, and it's anybody's ball game, and we only have 45 minutes left. This is quite the game. Under Armour executives, I hope you're enjoying. I also hope I get one more at bat. I got to show you what I can do at the plate. Okay, cheers.
And very out there for the public. And Reese Alexiadis sends this out to deep center field. Franklin tracking.
That ball's crushed. That ball's crushed, bro. It's still tied. All right. Cross it hard. Hey, yell at me. I'm watching. I see it.
All right, we are still tied heading into the 6th. I'm telling you, first team to score will win this game. That's my prediction. It's probably a rack tank, hopefully.
Scored 3 in the first. It's not going to happen here. Jackson Olsen flipping it under the leg. Another scoop by Prime. It's a trick play for Jackie.
All right, so the runners on second and third. The Bananas get out of the inning again. Still 0-0 as we head into the later innings here. We got Ryan Cox leading us off, which means could be seen a rack at bat. Fingers crossed. Walk off, rack tank. Scored first point of the game. Meanwhile, we got Buck Showalter in the dugout here, just chilling, no big deal.
You nervous?
Dude, it is so loud. That's absurd. The Bananas do it right, man. Who else thinks about taking a beloved coach and having him coach first base? That means potentially my best friend, the rack right here, could potentially see him over there at first base. Maybe even hit a tank. Dab him up over first base.
He has really adopted his favorite movie, Cars, as a part of his on-field persona. Throw Prime to center field. Ron Franklin tries a backflip catch. Comes up empty. Prime's gonna have 2 bases on a wild trick play miss. Too early. didn't necessarily set himself up for a lot of success, as this one is squibbed into no man's land. Hot boy Ron makes up for the trick play miss and dives to rob Robert Anthony Cruz of a base knock.
Well, your boy can't buy a hit right now. That was one heck of a catch. Ball's just not falling for literally like the past 3 months, but it's all good. We got Buck Showalter coaching first base in other news, and we got Bill Leroy with a chance to walk this inning off. We're still tied up.
It's still a 0-0 game, and I believe that Rack's gonna come up in just a few innings with a big opportunity here. Now, something to keep in mind, we haven't even completed a full 6 innings, and there's only 32 minutes remaining on the clock. They're gonna have to go into quick innings here, or else we're not gonna get to the 9th inning.
It's a fastball, misses in. And Leroy will walk off the 6th inning on the ball for sprint.
All right, and there it is. Not the prettiest way, but Bananas win their very first inning. It is now 1-0 heading into the 7th, but there's only 30 minutes remaining. Will we make it through all 9? We'll see.
2 for 3 tonight. Towering fly ball. It's not going to get out of the infield. Jackson Olsen puts it away. Stilts loads the bases and strands 3 firefighters aboard. Still 1-0 Nanners, middle of the 7th.
All right, so we're now in bottom 7. Leadoff double there by Eric Jones. And right now, there's only about 20 minutes left. So we got to get through the bottom 7, the entire 8th, to get to the 9th. But at the least, Bananas got a 1-0 lead, maybe 2 after this inning.
In her Jackson Olsen era. And Jackie trying to find a gap. It's going to get over the head of Trimble. 7th inning walk-off 2-bagger for Jackson Olsen. He brings an EJ from second.
Okay, and there you have it. Walk-off double. Bananas win the inning is now 2-0 heading into the 8th. Looking pretty good for Bananas, but anything can happen, especially if we make it to the 9th.
Mason Maxwell on a couple hops, fielded between the legs. Jackson Olsen whips it right back through the wickets. It's a 3-trick play inning defensively for the Nanners. They put up another 0, and we'll try and tack on another point when we return. How about this for suspense?
Watch this. This crowd's about to go nuts.
Baltimore Orioles Hall of Famer, please welcome
Place going nuts. That's sick.
There we go. And Caden Green behind the back trick play. There goes DR, throw from Cornett. It's going to be into center field. Meadows breaking for third. He's going to have an extra 90.
He's so fast. All right, DR's now on third base. Also a heck of an at-bat from Adam Jones.
Oh! Slider, and it's going to do the job. Ben Dunn, you are a wizard.
And with that, we go to the 9th inning here. It's 2-0. If they find a way to tie this up or take the lead, Rack will be up next inning. Will the Bananas win? We'll wait to find out.
Okay, at this point in the video, you're definitely thinking, all right, I haven't seen Kelsey Whitmore pitch. You still have not hit a walk-off home run, and unless the Firefighters put up a couple runs, it's not going to happen in this game. And sure enough, Danny Hosley does what he does best and absolutely slammed the door on the Firefighters in Game 1.
Tap the other way. Kyle Jackson under the leg, on the run, in time. Hosley slams the door.
And at that point, I genuinely thought that was the end of the video. I even recorded this outro.
All right, another Bananas W. We are on fire these days. Got the backflip catch, did not get the home run onto the street. Some really quality at-bats though, so we're trending in the right direction.
But thankfully, we always record on Game 2, just in case something special happens. Something special did happen. I would start the day with a backside double, which was my first extra base hit in a really long time. It felt really good.
Robert Anthony Cruz leads off the bottom of the 3rd inning with a liner down the left field line, and he's going to have himself a stand-up double.
A few innings go by, and Kelsey Whitmore made her banana ball debut in front of 45,000 people, which was super cool to witness.
Firefighters a 4th spot in the inning as this ball is popped up, and Ryan Cox will tip it to himself and end the 7th inning as Kelsey Whitmore grabs her first career banana ball out.
We get to the 7th inning, and we are trailing. We're not playing too good. We gave up multiple runs in the top half of the 7th, and we had a lot of work to do. This is when I would step up to the plate and hit my 2nd double of the game.
Not allow a single ball for a sprint in the month of June. And now after issuing it to Ryan Cox, Robert Anthony Cruz hits a laser beam out to right field that puts men at second and third for the Bananas.
We wound up scoring 5 runs that inning, bringing the score to 3-2. And after a Risa Lexiades single in the 8th inning, we would be tied up 3-3 heading to the 9th inning. Despite the tie game in the 9th, I still was not thinking walk-off home run. On the other hand, Cole has a knack for predicting these sorts of things.
This is me before he hits a walk-off tank in front of 45,000 people. I'm calling it right now.
So after getting out of the top half of the 9th with no runs scored, we were tied and I was due up second. I stepped up to the plate against Ben Dumm, who at this point in time had a .51 ERA and was virtually unhittable. But as I stepped up to the plate, I legitimately heard rack chants all around the stadium.
He drives this one high and deep to right center. Robert Anthony Cruz. Game-winning walk-off home run. The crowd in Camden Yards going buck wild. And Cruz, who grew up doing competitive gymnastics, doing aerials over the diamond before touching home to deliver the Never Say Die Bananas a 13th straight victory.
I hate to say it, but I called it all! Ready to go. Oh my.
If you've been following along with this series, you know it has been an absolute roller coaster. And I'd be lying if I said sometimes I don't feel like the weight of the world on my shoulders trying to perform. But thank you to all of you for believing in me. Thank you for Under Armour for believing in me. It's my mission to be the most impactful voice in youth sports. And I think part of that is showing everything. The highs, the lows, the wins, the losses. I'm here for it all. And I think we're just getting started. If you haven't already, subscribe, follow along for the journey. As always, I'm Coach Rack. Let's grow.